We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. The pitch. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Betts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Trout is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
High and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 39.
In now, Miles Michaelis. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Three and one now.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Popped him up. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. And the pitch. Popped up. Turner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2. Hops this one up. Turner in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Pitch is popped up. Kershaw is there, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2
Now
gone.
batting, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-1 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-2, full count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the base dugout. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Arizona, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carson Kelly. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. And that's going to land foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Gavin Lux. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Michaelis.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lux is under it, one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Yelich. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he rips it on the ground to second. Towards second, Jerko is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now, Chad Pinder, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On the ground to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Carson Kelly. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Kelly at second with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2.
Now batting.
Dylan Floro will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Standing in now, Miles Michaelis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hopped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, David Fletcher. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On, he pops it up. Turner in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball. That's time up. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. This ball's hit a ton out to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box, Chad Pinder.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Matt Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. pops this one up. And this will land foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Brian Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Arizona, number 10.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Kane, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. McGee is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Yohan Lopez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
And he popped him up, and no one will get this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Trout tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Lays off 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Too low, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Miles Michaelis pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.